Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be installing some smoked indicators on my BMW 125i e82. Hope you enjoy.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to
I want to see what you guys think I should do to my E82 next. I love the look of the car already, but if you guys have thoughts out there and you have different things than what you think this car could look like, then be sure to drop a comment, a like if you like it already, and we'll see where this car can go. Without further ado, let's get back to the video. So first things first, the reason why I want to change these is because they're dated. They've started to crack around the edges, if you can see the seals. Not so much in this one, but more on the other side. And I think it'd be a nice touch to just add a smoked feeling to really go with those rear taillights that I installed in recently. So, this is super simple, and let's just go ahead and we can do it together. This will take no more than 15 minutes, so without further ado, let's get onto it. Now, obviously the first step in changing the side indicators from a stock one to the smoke ones that we have is obviously the removal of the side indicators. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And you want to start by doing that by pushing the indicator forward and at the same time pulling it out. So as I pull it back, get my fingers behind it and I pull it out. Now, easy if you have longer nails. And that's all it is. It's really easy to remove it. But you also have to be careful, because just in case, for some reason, the globes you buy, which you want to make sure you're buying the right one and all that sort of stuff, but for some reason they've come and they're broken and all that sort of stuff, you can't drive your car without a side indicator. So definitely make sure you don't damage your indicator in the process of it, because it's just another peace of mind that you have as you do it. So now that it's off, I'll show you how to disconnect it. So now that you've pulled your indicator this way and pulled it out, releasing this clip, you can kind of see the cord that needs to come off. Now, the analogy that I've seen a lot on YouTube, and I've seen a lot as I'm reading to do this video, is the analogy that it's sort of like a USB port. When I kind of like most of the electronics on this car are sort of like a USB, like a female and male sort of adaptation. So, what you want to do here, you see the back of this clip here, push that down and at the same time pull the cord out. Now, it's hard to do with one hand, so I'm going to put you guys down. Squeeze and pull. Sweet. And just like that, our old indicator is out. So now that we have the old indicator out, you can kind of see how easy it was and how delicate and light this piece is. So you don't want to be too hard on it, because obviously it will break. And if you're trying to replace the bulb on the inside, for some reason it's gone out, just general wear, or maybe you're in an accident or something, it's easy. All you have to do is remove the top bit, and you'll see inside there is a tiny little halogen bulb that can be changed for an LED, which is a common mod, but nonetheless, there you go, cool little fact. Now, from this one, we are changing it to this one. This is a smoked version of the same one with an LED strip, goes across. I found this online, I think it was $25, and I think it's going to make a great addition to this car. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and install the new one and put the old one somewhere safe so we don't lose it. So really quickly, just before you actually install them on the car, you do have to remove this back bit, because you need to actually slot the light part into this adapter bit called, I think it's W505, and this adapter will allow you to actually put it on the car, because if you look at the car later on when I show you, it won't actually fit this bit. It needs to fit into this bit. So you need to remove it, and to remove it, you see this plastic clip here. This clip needs to come up, and then you can twist the bulb and come out. Twist it about 45 degrees, and then it should be able to come out. So, don't be like me. Don't break that. You don't want to break that. I just did it, but I mean, it's not the end of the world, but try not to be like me. So, once you've very carefully loosened that bit, you want to twist to the left and pull it out, and it'll come out. Now, I'm probably not going to be reusing this halogen, seeing as I'm about to touch with my hands, but for all those car guys that are going out there going crazy, if I was to put the OEM one back in, I probably would put an LED lighter in. So put that halogen somewhere safe, although you probably won't use it. Obviously, we're still looking after this and we're not breaking it, so put it to the side as well. Now, we can go ahead and get our side indicator, a new smoked one, and as you can see, the female adapter of this will be able to head into this very nicely. Sweet, and that's it. Now we can put it on the car, now that we have the OEM BMW adapter. Let's go. So, like I said, here's the here is the adapter onto the car, and obviously to connect the new indicator, you have to have the old adapter from the other headlight. So, hence this whole combustion. This should just slide straight back on as it was, and Bob's your uncle. I think it's this way. And Bob's your uncle. Bang! You hear the click? It means it's secure. Next thing you want to do, slowly push that all back in. Make sure it's not bending in places it shouldn't really bend and all that sort of stuff. And then, it's this simple. Ready? I'll do it on one take. It's that easy. That's all it takes to install that indicator. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that's 100% on there properly, but that's all it takes fundamentally. It's just that simple. And now we have smoke indicators. So that's all nice and secure. I'm gonna go ahead and put that indicator on. Let's see how it goes. And that looks great. That looks so much better than it did before, and the smoke look totally sort of completes the side of the car, looking super nice and super fine. Not to mention the LED touch that this car, the indicator gives it, making it look super clean. I really like how that came out. So, without further ado, real quick, we'll go to the other side. How simple was that? That was all one take, and that took me, no joke, a minute and a half. That was so simple, and yeah, just really completes the car. Alright, that looks mad, and all of a sudden we've got both sides done. That's just how simple that mod was. That, no joke, took me 15 minutes, and that's 15 minutes, and that's figuring out that I had done the wrong thing. So that's 15 minutes. So simple and such a cosmetically pleasing thing to see on a car. Really completes the whole side with the smoked effect. All in all, I can say I am very happy with the results of these side indicators. They look way nicer than before. The smoked effect really goes well with the black wheels, the carbon fiber, the eyelid, the tail lights. You know, it all really goes well, and I really like the way this car is coming together. And the smoked effect, the smoked indicators are just a small, tiny little mod that don't cost very much, inexpensive, and I really think they add just another level to every car that they could possibly go on. So there you have it, guys. That's how I installed my smoked indicators on my BMW 125i e82. It was super simple, ineffective, and the same methodology can be used for the E90, E92, E90. Wow. Pretty much anything from the E series. The same method is used for all of them. If you like this, guys, and you like anything else that I post, then make sure you consider subscribing, and without further ado, I'll see you in the next video.